No random analogies for today. We're going to jump straight into things. So hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Transformation Progress video series that we have going on. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, great day today. Today was a pull-in back in the gym. I say back in the gym in a weird way, back into my preferred gym, not Planet Fitness, not a home workout, anything like that, back in my actual gym, which was very nice for today. And we'll get right into that because food I'll talk about after and what that plan is for today, a couple days moving forward. So, talking about our pull day, got in, started out with some lat pull downs as always. I pretty much always start with that. I feel like it's my favorite movement to start with. And then after that, moved over, did a single arm bicep curl, got through those, did some some pullovers on the bars, on the cables, and then finished out my cable time with a double inside bicep curl with the rope. And that was the first part of the workout, and then moved over to the pec deck and did some rear delts. The way I've been doing them, I do 4 sets of sitting on it sideways and then reaching fully over, allowing it to fully extend. Shout out Jeff Nippard for this technique and showing me, well, not showing me, but making a video on it. But make sure I'm getting that full stretch and then getting that full motion in. That thing kills my delts a lot and my shoulders. It makes them really sore, which I really like. It means we're making progress. So did 4 sets of those and then one just normal on the pec deck for rear delts, sitting kind of like reverse and just hitting those out. So that was it for the weights today. Didn't do a little more than that. I was debating it, but I don't know. I just wanted to get a solid day in and still had plenty of time to kill and wanted to get in cardio and sauna time because the gym was going to get closed a little sooner than I anticipated today. So, like I said, after that, moving over to the treadmill. I like when gyms do this. I had a conversation with a couple buddies a couple days ago, and it was when your gym has really good movies on or movies that you just get sucked into. Today, that was Transformers for me. I don't remember which one because my Transformers knowledge isn't amazing. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was one of those throughout my workout, I'm glancing up, glancing up. I go to do my cardio. I'll usually have my phone on the treadmill, watch a video, listen to a podcast, something like that. I just played some music and watched the closed captions on the Transformers movie and did 40 minutes of cardio for the day. So it helps. It makes me, well, it doesn't make me, but it helps me do a lot more cardio in what feels like a little less time because I'm so engaged with that. And yeah, got sucked in and ended up doing a lot of cardio with that. Didn't do any incline today, just did flat cardio. Just wanted to get the step count going. Um, Probably should have done a little bit of incline. I only did 2.5, so that's like no incline to me because the incline for me is usually 7.5 to 12.5. So yeah, that was our cardio, and then finally got in the sauna. I haven't been in the sauna in like a week and a half, maybe even a little longer with being sick, and then being at Planet Fitness all this week, the event beforehand. Like it's been a while since I've been in the sauna, and mentally, I feel like I've been struggling at some points of just having clarity or having focus on some things. And I feel like sauna, I don't know if it's placebo or what it is, but it just cleared my head when I was done with that. I remember distinctly walking out of the sauna and being like, okay, I feel so much better now. I feel more at peace, more relaxed. My brain can focus and stop worrying about 1,000 different things going on at the same time. So, yeah, that was really nice, really good. I'm a big sauna enjoyer, sweating a lot. But yeah, that was it for the workout for today. And then I've just been at home doing some work, doing some chores. As always, some laundry, a little bit of cleaning in the kitchen, and getting ready to cook soon. Not today, though. So that was what that all looked like. In terms of food, I talked about it in yesterday's video that I will be doing a water cleanse, is what I'm saying as it is. I don't know if there's a specific proper term, if that's it, or if I'm just making words up, but that is basically like I'm just not eating for 2 days, just to give my body a little reset, especially with making poor food decisions, and for me, a little transition point between our normal challenge and then getting into 75 hard, which I really want to do. So yeah, that's been my food, quote unquote, for today. I haven't eaten. I've just had a lot of water. I had my vitamins and supplements, and then I had some salt with my water. From what I've researched, getting a little sodium in you through salt is good to do through this. Um, I don't know the exact science with it. I'm not a professional in this. Don't take my advice. Don't do this without researching it yourself, of course. But yeah, that's what I did for today, and feeling very good. I feel like I definitely need this reset. One, mentality. Well, I'll cover a couple points, but the first one being mentality. My body feels tired. Well, not tired. It feels hungry. So I can deal with that feeling in a better way. And I can be like, okay, you don't have to eat. Like, if I go through a normal day and it's been like 4 hours and I haven't eaten and I'm hungry, I'm like, dude, you've done a fast before where you've gone plenty of time without eating. You did your whole cleanse. You don't have to eat right now. But it's also I just feel more energy. I feel better. I feel thinner, way less. I don't know. I think that's just in my own head, but I don't know. I feel good. I'm saying a lot though. Still, I apologize for that, but yeah, that's been my feeling from today with all that, and that's been my number one point to go off of, just how I'm feeling. Number two is definitely going to be, I kind of touched on it a little bit, just energy. I have a lot more energy. I feel like I can get my sleep schedule going a little better. Still working on getting that all ironed out, and that will be the plan moving forward. But yeah, so we're feeling better. We're feeling more energy. We're feeling just overall, like, I'm going to use better another time. I don't want to use too big of words. Granted, I suck at using big words. I'm a simple person. But I just feel really good right now. Really excited for this week. Really excited for the weigh-in. Really excited to see that number drop below 300, which is our goal for this week. And we've been making some really crazy progress. I haven't really thought about it too detailed in the numbers. I think I'm struggling to differentiate this weight loss compared to my last weight loss. I've talked about it in past videos, but my last weight loss, I was roughly 320, and I dropped down a bunch of weight. And this one, we're at 336.6 was our starting number. I feel like in my brain, I still think I'm on the past weight scale in comparison, where I feel like 320, like I made this much progress. I was down to, I don't know, 280 something in this amount of time before. And I have to realize, like, there's a 20-pound difference between these two journeys. Ideally, when I step on the scale, I'll be down 40 pounds from the start of this journey in 10, 11 weeks. Just a bit over 2 months, which is insane to me. That's really good progress out of our goal, which is, through the titles, 100. My goal is to be a lot lower than that, but I don't know, 100 just sounds better. So we're trying to get down there and see what we can do in terms of those numbers. And I don't know. I've been flooding with motivation. I've been flooding with peace recently, and very excited for continuing to make progress, having that motivation feel in my brain again, have that wave just hit me. I feel like I got slapped across the face by motivation and optimism in these past couple days. Granted, in this past 2 hours. Honestly, in the past 10 minutes since I've sat down and started talking, I just feel very optimistic, very positive with my journey. Granted, that is stuff I'm taking behind the scenes, steps I'm taking, things I'm doing. One of them being religious. I don't like to push religion on people. I don't want to be the person that sits here and be like, you should be religious. Jesus is king. Stuff like that. Like, I have my own personal beliefs. I'm gonna stand by those, but I feel like I've been pushing to be a little closer in my faith in terms of just everything. I feel like it encompasses my morals, and I feel like I've had my morals slip on a couple of things before, and I feel like I need to get back in a position where I can trust the morals I'm bringing and trust that I'm basing them off of something. And granted, my morals are based off of love, kindness, etc., but I can't be just saying that because that just sounds kind of egotistic. And I like basing it around religious beliefs and stuff like that. But yeah, that's enough talk about that. I don't want to bore people with religion talk. I don't want to be outwardly pushing it in these videos at all, but that's a step I've been taking, and it's been helping me mentally a lot. So just a note there. The purpose of the series is to be a video series, a log of data and information that I can look back on, or that you can take into your hearts, into your souls, and shape to fit you. If you're not a religious person, but you just want to have an understanding of faith, one YouTube short I've been getting a little bit, because I happen to hit YouTube shorts every now and then, is the one, I don't know if it's a TV series, if it's a movie about a guy just walking a crazy amount to go see, it's an older guy walking a lot to see a friend that has cancer, something along those lines. And it's just like a general faith thing. It doesn't have to be religious based, just having faith in things and in life. Um, God, I sound optimistic right now. I apologize. But that's my mental right now. I feel just very positive outwardly. It's later in the night, so I guess getting hit with those late night talk, like those late night shower thoughts, are kind of just coming out to the camera right now. But yeah, that's where we're sitting, and still have a lot of things to clean up in my life. Still have to fix sleep schedule. Still want to get into reading a little bit more. I haven't read in a while. If you can hear any noise, by the way, behind me, I think it's the garbage getting taken out. They come late at nights on like Sundays. So if you're hearing a little banging, that's what that is. But yeah, that's where we're sitting in the journey right now. That's where we're sitting in this whole thing. So I thank you so much for coming and joining me, listening to me yap. If you're still here, thank you so much. Leave a comment that you're still here. I like interacting with the people in these videos. It hits a soft spot, especially when people share that they're on their own journeys and doing well. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tomorrow, be a better version of yourself. Push to make the steps between today and tomorrow, for tomorrow you to have a better day, to be proud of the decisions that you made up to that point. And thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.